new to the game, just like with the AK overall, well in this video, I'll try and give you some tips and tricks on how to learn or just become better with the AK in Rust. Before we get into it, please subscribe for more Rust content and comment down below what you would like to see next or any other Rust tips you would like me to talk about. Now, let's get into the video. First, let's look at one simple command that can instantly improve your spray. This is graphics.vm FOV scale false. It's on true by default, but this makes your gun scale in game depending on your FOV, aka makes your gun a lot bigger. If you play on max FOV like me, this command makes your gun smaller. This also makes your iron sight smaller as well, making it easier to see people behind your sight. I'll leave the command in the comment section below. All you need to do is open your F1 console and copy and paste the command. Next, let's look at the spray itself. You can see how it goes down to the left, straight down, and then down to the left again. These are the first 5 bullets of the spray pattern and arguably the hardest to control. If you can get good at controlling these first 5 bullets, your AK spray will become a lot better. After the first 5 bullets, you get into an S pattern. This is the easiest part of the spray, and the first 5 bullets I really recommend you to learn. I would start with practicing the first shot, then the second shot, and then going into your third, all the way up till you can do about 5 or 6 and do the full first 5 bullets by itself really well. And then I would start practicing the S pattern itself. I recommend you do this for about 20 minutes a day, and over time you will see a really good improvement. Even within your first 20 minutes of just learning this spray, your spray will instantly become probably 10 times better. I'll leave some of the names to some UKN servers down in the description as well that you can go to. Just choose one with a good ping or a server that you just like. Next, let's go over attachments. Hollow sight and laser sight increase your accuracy by making your aim cone tighter. Aim cone is where your bullets don't go where you're aiming. Having a tighter aim cone is really good because it helps you be more accurate with your spray. Suppressor also does this, but it lowers your damage and bullet velocity. Therefore, you really need to play around the suppressor itself rather than being on a head-on gunfight. Most people run hollow laser, but most people just run hollow plus a flashlight because of nighttime in the game. As well as I would recommend you still learn iron sight AK as well, because most of the time you won't have a hollow available at times. I recommend you also use the AK with 8x attachment and the muzzle boost. This makes the recoil as exaggerated as possible, therefore it's a lot harder, but you also learn it a lot better. When practicing your recoil, you should also have a goal in mind. If you're not good at 50 meters and you want to get better at 50 meters, I recommend you practice at 75 meters. After a while, you'll become a lot better at 75 and really good at 50, therefore you achieve your goal. And that way you're already started on getting your 75 meter goal. I recommend you start strafing as well. After you get comfortable with the spray at about 50 to 100 meters, I would start strafing left and right. Strafing with the spray also helps. This will take some practice. You become much harder to hit and you'll win a lot more of your gunfights if you do this. I hope this video helped you, and if you'd like to see more Rust content in the future or just like to see more tips and tricks, then please comment down below and let me know.